Okay, hey, congratulations for the parade here. It's very exciting. This is a packed house already in the lobby.
Yeah, this is the most excited I've ever been for any event ever. I mean, I was excited for my wedding. I was excited for my children being born. But this one was a personal goal of mine for a long time. And to be able to get it to the finish line and have a premiere party and get it into theaters. And I mean, everything is just like mind-boggling to me because this is me, what I would dream about doing when I was 5 years old.
Oh, really?
Yes. This is what I would dream about. I would go to the video store, I would rent VHS tapes, and I would rent out everything in the entire store. And I would basically, the ones that gravitated towards me were Predator, Big Trouble in Little China, Tremors, movies that had special effects in them. And I said, I want to do that. So this is where I am. It took me a long time to get here. It was an easy road, but we finally, this is the accumulation of all the hard work.
So all those movies inspired this film today.
Oh yeah, I mean 80s action movies. I could keep going listing on Bloodsport, Commando, Predator. I mean I can go down a list of 100 movies that inspired me to make movies like this. So, and it's a tribute. This movie is like, I want to see more movies like the 80s movies that I love. So I said, well, I'm gonna make one. So it's a little slapstick, it's a little silly, but also soldiers get trapped inside of a cave and they have to figure out how to survive a Bigfoot monster that lives in Afghanistan in the caves.
Wow.
So to me, that sounds fun to me. So that's what I wanted to make.
So what's the first approach when you want to make a movie like this? Is it the cast, the setting, the monster?
The first approach is to have a lot of friends that are willing to work with you and they're passionate about filmmaking, and you guys get together and you work together and you say, let's learn how to make a movie first by shooting other stuff. That's the first step. If you don't have enough friends, that you're gonna run out. So you have to have so many friends that they keep picking you back up when you run out of energy yourself.
So what was the challenge on a film like this then for you?
Oh man.
Everything.
literally everything's a challenge. Everything's a challenge. I mean, normally you pitch it to a studio, they give you a budget, you make the movie within that budget. We didn't do that. We said, we're not gonna get money, no one's gonna give us a check. So what if we just started shooting the movie, and what if we just started showing that what it looks like is gonna be good? If we keep showing it, we can raise a little money at a time and we just keep it going a little at a time. So this movie is the hardest possible way to make it because nobody's giving you money ahead of time.
And one more thing, like every 80s monsters movie, any room for a sequel?
Oh, of course. We set it up, we bookend it. Not only that, there's a comic book that's going to come out to give you more information about the movie too. So there's going to be a comic book that adds more to the story, and then it sets up where Danny Trejo comes back. He's going to come back, so we purposely didn't kill him so that he could be in part 2.
Well, there we go. Can't wait. Everyone's waiting. Enjoy tonight.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.